Good morning. Welcome to Prakash Vidyalaya, where students love to learn. My dear students of class 6, today we are going to do the first chapter of CIVICS, Understanding Diversity. I understand these words are new to you, having come from 5th to 6th. Now you must be wondering, what is this diversity? What diversity is? Let's see. Diversity is a broad idea of the whole of the things that is around us, the different types of things, different types of people, the different culture, the different languages, the different festivals, the different heritage, rituals, everything that is around us we celebrate is diversity. Now, going to the chapter, let us see. Making friends, there can be similarities and dissimilarities between people in the term of names, religion, language, habits, culture, background, etc. I think you people must be wondering, sitting in the class, that there are so many different kinds of students who are your friends, but still you don't have any discrimination. You are all together because the moment you come and join each other in class, you feel so happy being friends. That is diversity. That oneness we have with every type of friends in the class. These form an aspect of diversity. All these various kinds of friends belonging to different religion, different languages, different cultures is diversity. There are people around us who are poor and do not have enough to eat and wear. This is inequality which comes from when people do not have resources and opportunities that are available to others. Some are rich, some are poor, some are black, some are white. We should not discriminate against these things. So, we should see that we are all together. The caste system is another example of diversity. The vast expanse of the country has different castes, thousands of different castes of people, right from the north to the south, the tribals, the tribes, the interiors, the rural areas, right from the cities, everywhere we have different people belonging to different castes, different culture, different heritage. So, all this together makes diversity. People in the society are divided on basis of the work they did in the past. So, today's society is divided based on the people's work they did in the past. We are seeing a blacksmith today. We say there is a blacksmith family. But since those people got into the profession and that has become a caste for them, they belong to the blacksmithy caste or goldsmithy caste or the potters. So, these things came according to the profession people did. People were not supposed to change the profession their forefathers did, and it was such in the olden days. In the ancient part of India, it was still believed that once you leave the family profession, you will be detroited. So, people used to follow their family profession or family work. What does diversity add to our lives? Diversities add pleasure and adventure to our lives, increasing imagination in the form of new ideas and generates new interests. Diversity always brings joy and happiness, cheerfulness among us. It is just a very simple thing. If you, the street in which you stay, surely has different kinds of people, your neighbors. There may be different kinds of neighbors, like there are Telugus, Orias, Bengalis, Marwaris, Sindhis, Sikhs. So, different people are staying as our neighbors, and during each one's festivals, during each one's celebrations of festivals, we see that we share the joy with each other. The sweetmeats that is prepared by others is shared with us. When there is a festival in our house, we go and give the sweets to others. So these sort of things, you see, it is generally a common brotherhood which is there. It's a reality. We share with each other. The joy is shared. When we share sweets with each other during festivals, we share our joy. Diversity in India. India is a country of diversity in terms of language, food, festival, practices and religion. We do many things that are similar. The difference is only in the way we do them. There are a lot of things which are different. Let us go exemplary. People during the Pongal celebrate their festival in different ways. Makar Sankranti is celebrated by the Odiyas in a different way. Makar Sankranti is celebrated by the Punjabis in a different way. So, you see, the same festival is celebrated in various ways. Each have their own traditional culture to follow it, and apart from that, each caste or each people they have their own ways of celebrating their own festivals too. There are some festivals which are celebrated only by Hindus. There are some festivals which are celebrated only by the Sikhs. Some festivals celebrated by the Christians. There are only festivals which are celebrated by the Muslims. There are some festivals which the Gujaratis celebrate, which the Telugus celebrate. Each individually, the caste, the group, the community people, they celebrate these festivals in a different way. Yet, India is one. Together we make India a great diverse country. We do many things that are similar. The difference is only the way we do them. How do we explain diversity? There is diversity because of the influence of geographical, historical, cultural aspects of the people. Different geographical features from north to south. Some regions are cold, some regions are desert, some regions are fertile, some are flooded. There are some regions which are totally vegetative, which are dense jungles. Some are having coastal areas. So there are different geographical features which make up the Indian subcontinent. People living in different geographical conditions, they get adapted to different cultures, different festivals which are prominent in each area. Their food habits are different. People in north do not eat the same food as people in the south they eat. The coastal people's food is different, and the central India's fertile areas people food is different. People in desert eat different food. The people in the cold northern part of India is different. So the food is different, the clothing style is different, the culture is different, the festivals are also different. And each festival binds us to our country more and more over, because festivals make our life more colorful, more cheerful. People in villages are tied to their physical surrounding, which may not be the same for the people living in urban areas. Beautiful. Beautiful thing is explained here. Let us just go to see the way people celebrate festivals in a city. Urban areas means the cities, and the rural folk or the people in village. There is a lot of joyous happenings in rural areas. People have more common brotherhood in villages, in rural pockets, whereas in cities each are busy with their own day-to-day activities. They don't know who is the neighbor staying to them. They are so much ignorant of the immediate neighbor in cities, because 24 hours they are workaholics, and they don't know who are the neighbors staying with them. And these people are so busy with their office works and their day-to-day life work, they do not know, or they do not have time for their neighbors. Diversities are not only influenced by our past, but by our present also. We move from one place to another for work and live close to different communities, which influences our lives. And we come across so many different kind of people. We come across different people from different communities. We have friends in the class also. You see, there are Bengalis, there are Telugus, there are Marwadis, there are Sindhis, the Gujaratis, Oriyas, Bengalis. So together we get in touch with so many different communities, which makes us more lively. Unity in diversity. Though India is a diverse country, though there is so much of diversity present among the society in India, but still India is one. India is a nation with so many different cultures, communities, heritage, belief, faith, languages and traditions. Songs and symbols that emerged during the freedom struggle remind us of the rich traditions of respect for diversity. And all these things show us our freedom, shows us during the time of need there was a lot of unity among the people of India. All the Indians united together to achieve freedom. So this shows unity in diversity. Though we are diverse, though we know that India is a country of diversity, still we are all together. We tolerate, acknowledge, encourage each other. And there are a lot of people who all are responsible for this unity of the nation. I hope you understood what is diversity and how diverse helps us bind each other culturally, religiously and in heritage and society. I hope you all got the lesson now. Thank you very much.